Gemini, what's up? It's your girl, Blunt Honey. Thank you to everybody who subscribes to my channel, everybody who watches my videos, likes, shares, comment. I truly appreciate you. Okay, you you light up my world. All right. So Gemini, first thing first, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. I'm gonna do a free flow and just kind of let spirit lead me. Okay. I'm gonna start off with my archangel deck. Um, yeah. See if you guys can see that. My archangel deck, right? I'm gonna start off with three cards, setting off the overall energy. All right. If you want to get some oracle messages, please follow me on Instagram at Blood Honey Tarot. All right. So I'm doing a lot of oracles and messages for you, Gemini. If I see a relationship, I'll comment on it, but you know, mostly it's just focusing on you and what you got going on and where your abundance lies. All right, let's get straight into it. All right. So, Spirit, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a message for Gemini. First one out, we have the Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Okay. So, overall energy, you may be trying to come to some type of choice or decision in your life right now. Gemini, with the Two of Michael, it reminds me of the Two of Cups here with the blue, right? So, you may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this just could be how you feel, okay, about a partnership. You could be needing to make a choice about which young man or young lady that you would like to be with in your life, okay? Next thing up, we have the wheel. Look, the wheel just popped up. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. So I feel like you may be coming to some choice. You could be being led spiritually with this purple being out here, having a guardian angel show you what your happiness looks like or lead you in the right direction when it comes to this new beginning, right? No more delaying things or, even though I don't see the Two of Coins, I'm getting a sense of like juggling where you think you're happy. Maybe the way you're defining happiness is in two different ways. And so you may have juggled it so long, but guess what? A new beginning is coming and delays won't be no more. All right. That's beautiful. You have a new start coming, Gemini. And it's in love. Possibly. I feel. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit. Oh, I have a few that came out, but I want one. So I'm not going to take them. Spirit, this is for Gemini. Let me get one. All right, thank you. Last card, we have the Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So, you could be going through some financial times, I'm not going to say hard financial times, but it's like the way you get money and spend money may be very extreme at this point, Gemini. So you may need to be, aware of that, making sure you're doing what you need to do with your money for rainy days. Okay, not being you know, too big for what you got going on. Okay, and being resistant to change is not good because it really comes down to your new beginning on how you are governing yourself and your finances. Okay, so overall energy at the bottom of the deck here is the Three of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So yeah, I feel like there's something here dealing with the past, Gemini, where you may have to go deep. I feel like a lot of pain in my chest. Like there's some deep pain here. There's some deep wounding that you haven't touched the surfaces of, and It's just time to touch the surfaces. It's time to understand why you're hurting. It's time to understand why you don't want to go past the barriers, why you've been afraid to, unmask yourself. But I feel like you're slowly taking the steps to, you know, getting away from doubt and insecurities, because this is like the Four of Cups, right? Moving away from doubts and insecurities and allowing time to be just what it is, time. Okay, I'm going to take that. All right, let's get into some tarot. So, this is the Zen Tarot deck, all right? And we're going to see what Spirit wants to tell you based on the situation. We're going to get the known for you, how you're feeling, Gemini. We're going to get how you're feeling, Gemini. We're going to get what's known, what's unknown, and the action for that spread, okay? It'll follow as suit. So, Spirit, this is for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? How is Gemini? What's Gemini feeling? How are they relating to this situation? Are they coping? Are they moving on? Okay. We have the Rebel. Wow, Gemini, you pop right up. You ready to talk? So this is the king of, this is the emperor right here. So this emperor, right, this masculine energy standing in his power, right? The rebel, he knows his cause. He knows where his passion lies. He doesn't let anything, chain him up, right? Because he's the rebel. You can't chain him up. So there may be a rebel. You could be the rebel, Gemini, when it comes to partnerships or in love or just in general. That's the way you see yourself. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups. Right, so you're tuning in to these, like I was just saying, these insecurities or even these doubts when it comes to a partnership or even down to a new beginning. But you're beginning to understand and realize, and also even some of you may even be meditating and tuning in with yourself. Tuning in with yourself when it comes to what makes you feel ebb and flow. What makes you centered, aligned, All right, Spirit, what's known for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's known? We have the Sun. So you definitely want to play with the innocence of life, Gemini. Okay, wait, my big finger. You want to play with the innocence. You want to be in your authentic truth, and maybe being a rebel and a lover is something that you are, That's just authentically who you are. And maybe you're afraid to unmask that. Maybe towards this new beginning, you've been delaying that you may have to change being the rebel in your life, or that, it's more to it now. That's what I'm getting. It's more to it now. Okay, I keep hearing that. All right, so that's major arcana. You have the emperor and the sun out here. All right, so what's unknown for Gemini? What's unknown? Ooh, Gemini. Okay. Like I said, we have politics. Okay, that talks about mask, right? Deception, sneakiness with the snake here, being very swift and snake-like, and it talks about the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay, energy, being abundant, right? So it's just like, to me, it's like for so long you had to mask who you really are, Gemini. When it comes to what makes you balance, when it comes to harmony, all right, it's like you were masking, you were playing politics. Maybe when it even came to partnerships here, yeah. And in the past, that's just something you did. You play. It was just what was the better, what was more better for me, what was going to work out for me in the long run, instead of, okay, what was going to make me zen, what's going to make me chill. Okay. But I feel like now you just with this King of Pentacles, right? He's balanced. He has his shirt open, but he's still a man. You know what I'm saying? He got his books, his grapes. You know what I'm saying? He's just chilling. He's very abundant, and he's not afraid to show his masculine or his feminine side. He is who he is. All right, he's standing in his power, and so he lets his beauty show. You see, he's not afraid to play in love. He's not afraid to take the risk, and that's so funny because the rebel is the one who takes the risk. But in this case, the rebel is playing politics when it comes to, you know, the money instead of love. Yeah, and I feel like Gemini, you may feel guilty about this, choosing money over love. I feel like you feel stuck or paralyzed when it comes to, look at this, the Three of Pentacles. I mean, the Three of Cups. This talks about joy or celebration and even happiness when it comes to your happiness. But what these two women is, these two women here, you have some type of guilt when it comes to two women or even two men. Take it how it resonates. All right, what's the action for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the spread. Spirit, thank you. Look at this. I can't make it up, Gemini. And because you have two women, one where you get money, or two men, one where you can get money with, and one where the love is, it has caused a tower in your life. It's shaking up your foundation. It's changing things that you once believed because you were the rebel. But now you're wanting to not, you just want to be who you are, and you want to be accepted for who you are. Okay. And obviously there's a situation here where you have to grow. It says you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So there will be something here that happens where you unmask, and like maybe you're the snake in this case, Gemini, or someone else is. You're the snake who's been making decisions that wasn't, right. That wasn't harmony or balance. And so when you unmask, it's like showing your true colors of what you really want. And versus decisions that you really made being underhanded or sneaky here. And this is not you, this is someone that you're dealing with. So now that you have found someone that, or if this is not you, you just want to be you now, it is shaking up this world because now it causes you to tell the truth. All right, what's Gemini? What's representing Gemini energy, spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Look at this. The Nine of Cups. Okay, being in this matrix, tuning in that you've been in this matrix, you've been making yourself comfortable and cozy, right? This man it looks like he's all around glass, right? But he put the little beach thing and beach umbrella. He has his robe and his slippers on, the pillow by his feet. He has his drink with him, and you know what? He's ready to go inside the matrix and stay there. He's just made a decision to stay there. But now, being inside this matrix, right? You see these voices? You can't take it no more. This rebel can't take it no more. These voices are getting too loud because it's like you're not being who you are. You're not being authentically you or telling the truth when it comes to what I tell you guys about 9, your identity. What's known for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit? What's known? Thank you. Make sure I didn't drop anything. Okay, I got it. So we have the hermit. We have aloneness. So you're in hermit mode right now. You're trying to find out your identity. We have 2 9s here. We have 2 9s here. You're trying to find your identity. You're trying to gain some clarity. You may be even praying now, searching for the truth, right? Because you're surrounded by so much darkness, but you're trying to find the light when it comes down to being authentically you and not having your poker face up. Okay? Yep. Yeah. Look at this. You're gaining receptivity. This is trusting your intuition. You see the light? It's like trusting your intuition about what's being guided here and what's being shown. Okay, having some assurance about, you see, being enlightened at the crown chakra all the way down here, about this authenticity, and also being shown how you're in this crash course. I feel like you may have not even seen that you were just making yourself comfortable in this world, Gemini. I feel like you just, made things as comfortable as possible. And maybe you thought, I got it good. I got it made in the shade. But then it's like being shown to you in another way. It's like you see yourself trying to lay on glass here. That's the truth. You're laying on glass. What's the unknown spirit when it comes to Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, I want to sneeze, you guys. Ooh. So we have justice and control, which is breakthrough, and control is the King of Swords. So there's some truth, there's clarity to what I'm saying here. Also, you know that you have to take control and you have to strategize and you have to break through this crash course. You have to break through this matrix, Gemini, because you know who you are authentically and genuinely. And you have to bring clarity and truth, right? And you may even have to be cold about it, because the King of Swords tell his truth, or no matter what it is what it is. Reverse it would be nasty, but it's upright. It's just standing in your power, and it just is what it is. Taking control of this truth and bringing it to justice, coming out of hiding, breaking through these politics of what a material man is, or not even a material, what a king, or the King of Pentacles get money. He's grounded, he's abundant, and everything like that. But it's like these politics on what that abundant man looks like. Like, does it not include happiness, Gemini? Because it does. And that's what's causing this tower to come in play. Because you're learning there's two ways to be here. You don't have to give up love for money. You can get money and love. What's the action for this spread, Spirit? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh, almost. What's the action for this spread for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh. We have receptivity in the source. So this is the Queen of Cups. And this is the Ace of Wands. You're accepting, you're trusting your intuition about what you really want, about who you authentically want to be, and where you authentically want to be, and bringing justice to yourself in this situation. Okay, look, bottom of the deck, success, Six of Wands, going where you're celebrated, going where you're supported, where you can still be that innocent, right? Where you could be the sun. This is almost like the sun, right? But you're brave and you're courageous, and you can travel, you can walk on the globe and go wherever you please, right? Because you have that perspective. You're seeing that perspective. This is the King of Cups. You see the perspective and having that authority, because a tiger is no punk. A tiger roams where he or she pleases, or a lion, I guess a tiger is. You know what I mean? And you're not even looking at this idea of, having that legacy and that pinnacle, the 10 of, this is the 10 of Pentacles. So just having that money and building and putting the money together, but there's no love here. You're not even looking at that. You see, he or whoever's in this figure they're getting healing and gaining knowledge on their crown chakra, also on their belly, right? When it comes to what this perspective of authority and standing in their power and still being, supported and loved, not having to conform to anyone to be loved. So we're going to go ahead and clarify, Gemini. Where am I? Okay, not bad. So Spirit, This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify Gemini with the rebel, tuning in, and laziness. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. We have the Three of Voices. Yeah. You realize that this was painful to see what you have chosen or what you allowed yourself, how far you allowed yourself to get here. And this is from the inside. You see, you could be crying at night, Gemini, or, having tears. But this is painful. And it's conflict here as well when it came down to this pathway and this choice, this willing choice to be in this partnership, maybe even when it came down to money. Clarify the known with the sun and the lowness for Gemini. Thank you. Look, the Ace of Material and the Nine of Inspiration, being determined to invest, and maybe even I don't know why I'm seeing this, but being single, like you're fine all by yourself. Okay, that's the way I'm seeing it. But also being able to, like, I also see it as like being determined. Like it's been a long road, it's been a long journey, but it's like you're not looking at that pain. You're looking forward into investing in a real investment here. Yeah. You're determined to be authentic and invest where the fruit will grow. And you're being shown that. It's like this lady is looking at, the Ace of Pentacles, looking at justice being brought to this fulfillment, this success. Clarify the politics, the King of Abundance, in control, breakthrough and control. Yeah. Thank you. Wow, we have the sun. Look, 19. We have the sun moving forward, walking away from the politics. Look at this person meditating, becoming one with who they authentically are, and taking control and strategizing on how to receive and trust their intuition that they're going towards what they really want, the source. Okay. Clarify the Tower, receptivity, and the source for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, which is like Queen of Inspirations, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you may be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, or you may really want an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your foundation could be breaking with one. Take it how it resonates. But I also see that with the Queen of Wands, you're maturing when it comes to what makes you passionate. What makes you, you drive a lot of passion here, a lot of fire energy when it comes to the source and the Queen of Inspirations, the sun. Okay, you're going to someone who gives you life at the end of the day, instead of who gets money. All right, we're gonna go into the tarot deck. The romance angel deck, because obviously there's a connection here where it comes to money and coming down to a new beginning. And look at this. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. So this person you have known before many times over. Okay. And it's like, do you stay in this relationship where you were able to get money? Or do you stay in this relationship where the love and the genuineness and the support is there? Yeah, look. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah, to slow down on this politics and go towards your happiness. To take time to heal from the past. And go towards an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's possibly with the Queen of Wands. That's landing on the Queen of Wands. I just got one more. Let me see. Yeah, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. I feel like there's someone else here that you could have went on a new beginning with, and instead you chose, stability, the money, even if the love wasn't as strong as this other person. But now you're learning to get through, to get out of those like ancestral patterns, right? And go towards love, and to be open-minded when it comes down to your happiness. We're going to get some timing cards, or let me get to tie it all in. I am in the process of positive change. Yeah, look at this. You're in the process of going towards something that's authentic and happy for you. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Yeah, no more politics, no more hiding. You're letting go of the past, and you're moving into a more genuine, just straight up you. Yeah. And you know that adjustments are required. You know that. Spirit, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for them? Look. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay? Because when it comes down to this past life and this unexplainable feeling that you have with this person, when it comes to, feeling emotionally connected to them, you need to search a deeper meaning within yourself. Take time to meditate, okay? And balance your spirituality and practicality, become yin and yang when it comes to your beliefs. You see things that are unexplainable, but then you also know what you saw. You know what I mean? Like, it's trusting yourself. We have bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. Look at this. Did I say that was new moon in Pisces, the first one? This is new moon in Aquarius. You need to bring love into this situation, and you know that. You brought logic when it came down to stability, but did you bring love? You did not. So now it's time to pour love into the situation and go into, positive change. Wow, we have two. We have a few. Look, take time to breathe out so you can know where you want to go. Look, oh my gosh, look. Expect powerful change when you bring love into the situation, Gemini. Why? Because luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Especially towards this engagement. I feel like somebody's hiding that they want to get engaged to someone else. And also, look, a new start is coming. New moon. It's here. It's up to you to go after it here. And it's like, it's going to come. You see how it's like all of this is like bursting through all of this change that's coming, and then bam, it's here. Can't no longer hide it no more. All right, let's get some love and light. Spirit, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Gemini? Thank you. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yep. Sometimes you need to be thankful for what you have, right? And not pray for what you think you need. And if it doesn't come, you're disappointed in the form that it didn't come. Sometimes it's just good to pray for the changes we want to make in our life, or the person that we want to be or grow into, and watch how change unfolds in your life. I'll take one more, or even two. Spirit. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Whoa. They gave me 4. I'm going to take them back because I only want 2. All right. This is for Gemini. Thank you. Energy flows where my intention goes. So whatever you put your Intention to Gemini, that's what's going to grow. That's what's going to change. Okay, so make sure you're being honest with yourself and where you want to be. Don't play politics. Okay, where your heart is telling you where to go. All right. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope you like it. If you're resonating with this video, please press the like button. If not, thank you for listening.